welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing a thrift with me today. I'm currently thrifting for the FairyCore aesthetic. I don't know if I'm just healing my inner child or what it is, but I've become obsessed with FairyCore lately. I want to do a disclaimer though. I'm not like a head to toe all the time FairyCore person. I'm just a fashion person in general who likes exploring aesthetics. I'm going to pop in some Pinterest of kind of like the look that I'm going for. Basically, there's two sides of FairyCore. One side is more of the feminine, sparkly flower fairy. Think Tinkerbell, Winx Club, you know, that very, very ultra feminine fairy. And then on the other side of FairyCore, there is more of the earthy, boho, grunge inspired fairy with a little bit less sparkle, maybe a little bit more realistic to what a fairy living in the woods might look like. Personally, I love the really, really feminine fairy, but with little hint of the boho side mixed in. So I mean, I'm kind of looking for both, but I will say that I definitely gravitate toward really sparkly feminine fairy. Ooh, my bed is not made. Just ignore me. Life is what it is right now. I read one definition online that said, just to summarize it, because I don't remember the definition off the top of my head, but like the difference between a cottagecore girl and more of a FairyCore girl. While cottagecore still focuses on nature and outdoors, it's more focused on like life on the farm, etc. Whereas FairyCore is really more into the woods and then a lot more fantasy derived. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's a really, really fun style. So I'm going to be shopping for FairyCore pieces. Don't get it twisted with being too costumey, but how to wear them in real life just so that I can feel a little bit more like a fairy in my day to day. I'm looking for details like bell sleeves. I'm really looking for a lot of skirts with ruffles, probably maxi or midi length, cardigans, florals to add that feminine woodsy flowery touch, details like butterflies. I'm looking for a range of colors from more of the boho-y earth tones with the greens to pinks and blues and more feminine colors like that. So I'm really looking for a whole range of FairyCore things, and I want to see if we can find it all at the thrifts. If you want a video that goes deeper into an analysis of the FairyCore aesthetic, let me know because I'm happy to make that a separate video. But for now, we're just gonna stick to the thrifting, and yeah, let's go. One of the first things I found in my favorite thrift store was this brand new Tags Urban Outfitters little crop top. This was super cute and just felt very FairyCore with the asymmetrical hem. Then I found this sweater, and yeah, I ended up leaving her behind, but honorable mention because she was so soft to the touch. This top, spoiler alert, I took home. Super cute. Found out she was missing a button later, but it's okay because of the way that I styled it. This one, I'm watching this and I'm like, why didn't I take this home? This is so cute, perfect for fall, and it's Kenzie, which is a really good quality brand. This top I thought was so cute. I left it behind because I knew that it wouldn't fit me, but I still wanted to just show you all because it's an honorable mention and I want you to know like what kinds of things really are out there lurking at the thrift shop in case you decide to go on your own. This one I just wanted to point out because it's vintage and I liked the pattern. Again, this was one I left behind. I'll post a thrift haul as my second video after the thrift with me if you're interested in seeing what I took home. This one is just my favorite team, so I wanted to point it out. Go Ducks. And then this felt very, very FairyCore. I didn't take it home. I think it wasn't my size. This was super cute too and like metallic, felt vintage. This one, I definitely took this home because it just completely fit like the aesthetic. Very boho, just very unique. It did have some snags, but nothing a little sweater shaving can't fix. These shoes, weren't my size, so I left them there. And they also weren't FairyCore. They're very Y2K, but they're so cute that I wanted to show you all. I just get so hyped about things in the thrift sometimes that even if I don't bring them home, I feel like someone out there in the world just needs to see that they exist. This coat was really pretty. This vintage coat with this velvet detailing on the collar and just a little floral. Like, I don't know what year it was from. I didn't really research it, but it's giving boho. This little skirt was very FairyCore, but not quite my version of FairyCore. But I think it's an Anthropology brand. But anyway, I ended up leaving her there. Watching this now, I'm not sure why this caught my eye. I thought this was really cute too with like the textures.
This one felt very, very FairyCore. However, you can see that it's missing some of the beads. And I'm like really big on the quality of the stuff. Sometimes I'll repair stuff, but usually I don't want to, so I left it. This I thought was really pretty with the pearls. It's more like royal core or even a little bit ballet core, but yeah, I left her behind. She wasn't in my size. This dress was so pretty, and it's like a little cottagecore moment. I left it, but this is also gorgeous. I love the prints. This one is cute. Yeah, she's cute. This, I'm not sure what made me stop and look at this, to be honest. Oh, because I see the ruffles, the tears. That is really cute now that I pulled it all the way out. That's super cute. This one's okay. I mean, it fits the vibe. It fits the aesthetic. Okay, this definitely caught my eye because crochet skirts are gorgeous, but I already have one. If you watched my last thrift haul, you'll see when I got it. This, like, I don't know. I just pointed it out because the brand was Arizona, and I remember shopping there in middle school at JCPenney, so I thought it was interesting to see it at the thrift. This is, like, super, super cute. It's super Y2K. Like Y2K, Tinkerbell, fairy-esque, really cute. Left her behind because she's not my size. This I just thought was pretty. It's like this vintage beaded dress. So I wanted to point her out. Look at the detail, like every single sequin intact. Probably never worn or worn once for an event. Gorgeous. This one, spoiler, I brought this one home. This is so cute, and I am such a sucker for a vintage slip. This, like, is very fairy grunge and very Y2K at the same time. Didn't take her home because she's not quite my style, but I know that a lot of people like this kind of thing, so I wanted to point it out. Like, I could see that on Depop. This I thought was really pretty, but I don't know if it's a cultural piece, so that instead of just like a regular dress, I just wasn't sure. So because of that, I just decided to leave her. This is super cute too, just a little cottage core. I did leave this one because sometimes I have a hard time fitting these crop tops and they don't have a fitting room here, and I just decided that it wasn't really worth the risk. I was kind of obsessed because this is so FairyCore. Like, look at that detailing, that like the trim and then the mesh at the bottom. But she was like significantly snagged up and damaged. Well, maybe not significant depending on your vibe, but to me it was enough to let me leave it behind because I was already on the fence because it's so FairyCore, but I'm not sure if it's really me, so I ended up leaving her behind. This cute little top, honorable mention. This is like super Y2K. This is cute. You know what? I didn't take this home, and I'm watching this now and I'm just like, why? Every time I watch these videos, there's things that I'm like, I wish I would have got that. This one I did take home. This is super nice, and I could tell by the material, like it just felt like really good quality too. And yeah, it ended up being 100% silk, so it is indeed good quality. This I liked. I left it behind simply because it's not really my color. This has nothing to do with FairyCore, but I thought it was so cute. It's like Coastal Grandma. It's literally a yacht club shirt, and I just thought it was cute. This is very Y2K, feels very fairy grunge. This also kind of like, I don't know, I've never seen anything like this, so I felt like it was an honorable mention. Kind of the lace detail on that top. Yeah, this is literally my favorite thrift store, the one that I'm at now. I feel like I just always find really good stuff when I'm here. This feels like it could be very FairyCore too, very Y2K. I liked the print on this one. They're also good colors for fall. Another day, another thrift. What can I say? The journey continues. I saw like they had a whole bunch of racks at the thrift store everywhere actually where they're putting out new goods. So I went straight to those, and this was really, really cute. Totally off topic, but really, really cute. Ultimately, I left it even though I wanted it just because I didn't know what new girl order meant. It sounded kind of weird. And then I saw a whole bunch of these like bubble shirts. They had so many. I didn't end up taking any of them home, but they literally had like 6 or 7 of these around the store. This top, this is another one that as I'm rewatching this, I don't know why I didn't take this home. This is gorgeous. Maybe it wasn't my size or something because it's so pretty. This one, oh my gosh, I found this, but it was an extra small, but it looked bigger than an extra small. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't look like a true extra small. I was really on the fence because it fits the aesthetic. So I was holding it up to myself to see if I thought I could squeeze into it. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad that I left this behind too. Now that I'm watching this is perfect, but I'm on a budget, so I couldn't take everything home, you know? This is really cute too with the little embroidery. This is like so FairyCore that it's insane. This is like the extreme version of FairyCore almost. I do like that it has a different pattern on the front than on the back, so I just wanted to show you all. Oh my gosh, this top is so pretty. I did take this home. This is like one of my favorite finds. This is gorgeous. This vintage Rampage top. If you know, you know. I used to shop Rampage at Macy's. This Adidas, I didn't take it home, nor is it on theme, but I just wanted to show you because I think it's so cute. This, I'm also mad that I didn't take this home. Wow, I'm mad. This is another cute little boho style top. This has nothing to do with FairyCore, but if you've watched my other thrift with me, you know that I've been looking for a zebra top. So I found one and I had to take it home. It was just Shein. I don't mind bringing home Shein because, you know, we're keeping it out of a landfill. And this was so cute. This little top is super cute too. Again, it's kind of like fairy, but it's also kind of Y2K. Love the floral prints. This is like, again, like extreme. Like, this is like literal FairyCore. Like, literal hippie fairy out in the woods. Hey, girl. This with the little mushrooms like fit the theme as well. I left it there because it wasn't for me, but it is very FairyCore. This like thrift store, oh my gosh. I almost cried when I found this. This was a diesel top, y'all. A diesel t-shirt in my size for $3, $3.49. How is this my real life? No flaws. Perfect. How? And then I saw this little ruffle top, but I did leave this one behind. This I liked at the time. I'm glad that I didn't get it because I don't know if I still care for it, to be honest. This is just like another Adidas top that I just wanted to show you again because I thought it was cute. Okay, I'm so mad that I didn't take this home. I'm rewatching this and I am actually angry at myself for not taking this home because this is perfect and I'll probably never find it again. Yeah, this is kind of cute too. Just a pink sweater, a little feminine. These were really, really cute. I love Disney. So yeah, those are cute. I went to the lingerie section. The lingerie is like my secret holy grail. This is just like a robe, but this is cute because you can wear this as a like little cardigan as well, or as like a wrap dress, or just wear them lounging around the house, you know. This I actually thought was really cute. It's like a vintage nightgown, but you could wear it just as a dress. I don't know. I thought it was pretty. This was really, really cute too. I don't even know if this is actually lingerie, but it was in the lingerie and sleepwear section. This, oh my gosh, this would look gorgeous as a maxi dress. It's technically a nightie, vintage nightie, probably like 90s, but this would be so gorgeous. Okay, this was so pretty too. This cami was also in the lingerie and bras section. This I don't even think is lingerie. It's like a wet seal mini skirt, but it was also filed away with the lingerie. So yeah, don't sleep on the lingerie. Okay, this I'm obsessed with. And I've been seeing a lot of people wear these as tops or even dresses. Like, not for every day, but like if they're going to the club. I don't go to the club, so not for me, but it's so cute. This would also be really cute as a top. This would make another cute little tank top. Next, I headed over to the shoes. I found these and I absolutely loved them. However, I don't really need any sandals. These I also thought fit the vibe too, just with the little wings, because it's like a little fairy. But I was grossed out by the fact that you could see the feet prints in it. So I don't know, that's just like a personal thing. These are like very, very fairy too. I don't know if they're for me, but honorable mention because they are fairies. Then I wanted to check out the boots that they were coming out with. I also saw these clogs, which I don't wear wedges. So again, I left them there. I actually didn't bring any of the shoes home, but I'm just showing you the cream of the crop. These are just like vintage Theory shoes. So I thought that was cool. I didn't know that Theory made shoes. a little beat up, but still cool. These, I'm like kicking myself for not bringing these home because they're like in my size too, and they're so cute, these little Guess heels. But I don't know, I wasn't feeling it that day, I guess. Wanted to check out the handbags. There's this little crochet bag. Yeah, here's a brown leather handbag. I don't know, the handbags weren't really giving. I'm just now noticing that bag behind me says Fitum. That's where I almost went to school, to college, and then I dropped out. Yeah, so then I went to go check out the jeans, and these I liked until I realized they were skinny jeans. I don't know, I thought maybe they were gonna be like boot cut jeans. And then I found these and I bought them and they're amazing. I have no idea what this brand is. If you recognize it, let a girl know. But yeah, these were super, super cute. I did not have time to do my hair, my makeup today. Just chose not to. So here I am. I'm outside of a Goodwill outlet. I feel like a lot of people don't know what that is. It's like all the stuff that didn't sell at the Goodwill basically in bins that you can dig on. There was no parking. It's also Labor Day, so I don't know if that's why it's so busy. So I just like pulled across the street. I'm in an industrial area. I don't know if I can park here. I've seen some other people park here and walk over. I'm just hoping that I don't get towed if I do the same thing. I don't know how much I'll film inside of the bins because I feel like it's gonna be chaotic based on the state of the parking lot, but I'm gonna try and get at least a little bit of footage for you. So I didn't film a lot inside the bins because it's chaotic and people are honestly aggressive and I'm not aggressive, so I just kind of stay out of the mix a little bit. But yeah, you literally dig through all these clothes. In the end, it was definitely worth it because I found this blouse which is 100% silk. 10 out of 10, glad that I went.